Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. It's a new week of comics in my hand. Is Yasmeen #2, a comic I've been looking forward to for quite some time. And honestly, this is an amazing comic. I think it's a perfect example of pretty close to graphic journalism, of using stories to examine real history and discuss what has happened. Whether or not recent events or events a long time ago. So the first issue I gave a glowing review. I absolutely loved it. So the creator and writer is Saif, Ahmed. Artist is Fabiana Mascolo. Letterer Robin Jones. Script editor is Travis Zapp. Alright, so Yasmeen is about a family who lived in Iraq, specifically a girl, Yasmeen, and they come to the United States after dealing with ISIS invasion of Mosul. And the story is Yasmeen attempting to adjust to her new life in the United States while also dealing with the trauma of being captured by ISIS and the abuse that she suffered after being captured. This is, the first issue hinted at some of the stuff that has happened to her. This issue lays it out. For those who might be triggered from abuse and rape, massive warnings about the issue. This is I don't want to say eye-opening, but this is a heavy issue that just lays out the abuse that Yasmeen suffers while she was captive. And other people suffered as well. Not just her, but the loss of life, the murder, the destruction, the crimes committed. This is a pretty weighty issue. I think the other thing that's kind of really impressive about it is that it juxtaposes it with other things that happen. We always make this like, oh, it's the worst day of my life. Well, she states that when she doesn't get her way for a birthday party before the invasion and everything that happens to her. So, the issue starts off with that, and then, no, it shows way worse. And then it kind of flips to that and shows the privilege of living in the U.S. and the statements of, hey, this is the worst day of our life, when, our lives aren't really all that complicated or comparatively or not that tough to what others have gone through. This is a weighty issue. It's really good. It's, as I said, you got to go in understanding what the story is, what the series is about, and be okay with it. This is about abuse. It's about trauma. It's about rape. It's about murder. It's about torture, and it's about attempting to deal with that while making a new life. Not just Yasmeen herself, but her parents, who have to accept that what has happened to her and support her. So it's really, really good. I'm sure there are people who have gone through this, real people. This is not, as far as I know, it's not a story about a real person, but I'm sure this is a story that resonates with people who lived in Mosul and experienced this. I'm sure these are events that have happened to someone. And knowing that this is history that's not that long ago, might be occurring now in different cities, in different locations, different towns. That absolutely is in the back of my mind. This is an amazing piece of art. It's an amazing comic, and the series is beyond fantastic. Definitely best of the year material, and I think this is a prime example of how entertainment can remind us of what goes on in the world. It can entertain, and this entertains. It's a really good read, and it delivers emotion, but it also can it can speak truth. So I highly recommend it. Like, I can't recommend this enough. It's out in comic shops now. Absolutely amazing stuff. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code at Telva shops near you. No shop, no problem. We do have affiliate links. There are affiliate links, so we get a small percentage. Some of those do go to actual shops, so you're supporting shops that way as well. So yeah, this is some top-notch stuff. Go get the first issue. Go get the second, and learn some real history of what's actually going on in the world. If you want the latest Scout news or comic news in general, hit us up every single day at graphicpolicy.com or on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, everything at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.